My fault. Just started getting some.
Funky though.
Hold on, let me do that over. Almost never playing a beat unless maybe I'm on the train or something like that and I have a melodic idea or something like that in my head, and I'll take out my phone and record it on my phone, like just singing into my phone, take it home, play it back to myself, and then run with it from there. That's the only case where I really plan things out. Other than that, I just sit down, like lock my room door so I can't be bothered, sit down for like 2 hours and just do whatever, you know what I mean? Just start messing around and see what I come out with.
How long have you been doing making beats on the computer, and how many songs have you?
I've been making beats for, I don't know, I started, I was drumming long before I was making beats, so like making beats I think just came naturally. I think once I got to be like 10, 11 years old. Maybe I started getting like little cheap programs here and there where I could make little drum tracks or whatever, and then
an effect, you know, kind of reverb.
that was that. And then
like
as far as
in the background, it's like little slight difference.
how many songs I have,
just effects and stuff. This right here,
too many, man. I mean,
drum. I use that typically to explains itself. I use that for drums.
I think
typically
I have too many. I think I can't really count. It's just on my computer. Just have a folder. I almost need another hard drive for
see
it.
What the
It's
lights
just
are, and you just press
thousands and just
press
you know
down
what I mean?
the-
'Cause it's like almost every day I come up with something almost every day, good or bad. I just try to put something out every day. So.
This here, I'm not even using this, but this typically you could just take loops of music.
Well,
and
the
stuff
thing
and
is,
put
like,
it
what
in
I do
your
is, like,
beats.
some of my beats
here,
are
the
posted on
subtract of
MySpace,
these
and a lot of
two
people
green
know me for
modules
making
here.
beats. So
These,
some of the people that I have
pick a
produced
sound
for in
and
the
just play.
past come through to the house, see what I have, see if I have anything new, and then from there they'll be like, oh, I want that, and if they want that,
That's
I
basically that.
format the song in whichever form
Pretty
they
simple
want it,
program.
you know what I
Looks a
mean?
little
And
intimidating, but
that's
I
a sale
believe
right
me,
there.
The
So.
reason is the program to
How
use
much of
if you want to make.
this is art to you? How much of it is business?
I consider it all art. I try not to get too much into a huge business aspect because, you know, it's not even my main thing. Production is not my main thing. My love is like in the drums. You know what I mean? So, like, production and stuff like that, that's just something I do for fun. Like, I could do it professionally if I feel like if I put my mind to it, it could be something I would want to do professionally. But I consider it's always about the art, I think, and less about how much money I'm making from it. You know what I mean?
So now, a lot of people have access to this program Reason. A lot of people have the same technical tools you have. What makes your music that you make from here stand out from anybody else's?
Well, I think that being a
Can you kind of repeat my?
okay. I think that what might make my music stand out from anybody else is using the same program is that it's just that thing that, like, it doesn't matter what program you have. It's just like my experience, my musical experience of being an instrumentalist, I think definitely helps me out. Being a musician, you know, I get ideas as a musician already, melodic ideas as a musician. I just put that into my electronic music. I compose a lot of music too, like on the side. So I try to use a lot of that when I'm making beats and stuff like that. And then just, I don't know, like a lot of it is just natural, like it's just your natural talent and feel for the thing. Like you just got to get real comfortable with the program, and then it's just like you get to the point where you know the program back to front, and you can think something in your head and you can just get it right down. So it's just a comfort, if that's even a word, comfortability thing, where you just sit down with the program for long periods of time to just get used to it and find out what you can do and how you can do this and that. Because a lot of people, typically the question is like, what they tell me is like, oh, I have all these ideas and I can't get them down. Well, just work with the program a little bit, you know what I mean? And after a while, you figure out how to get your ideas down and you just go from there. Like it's in my family, music's in my family, so I was just born with that ability to be able to just put my ideas down like that. So.